Good evening, traders. This is Brian with TraderShark.com, an educational website to learn how to trade the E-mini S&P futures. Today is Monday, May 21st, 2012. The following are a few examples of trade setups that occur on a consistent basis. These trade setups are described in detail in the trading manual and in the live daily Shark Den, where we discuss more advanced trade setups. The market opened up this morning here at 1296. We generally don't trade from 9:30 to 9:45. We have an exception to the rule. We try to take a trade in the direction of the gap fill. In this particular case, we did and took a full stop out. Now, there was also what's going on was called a tangled net, as well as being in the middle of the opening range. So we had a lot of reasons not to take that trade, but I did. It was according to my trading plan, got a full stop out. Now, as we'll quite often see, is following a full stop out, we had a nice clean setup in the direction of the trend that I did not take. That's why it's colored in yellow. But I want to put that out there so that if you're doing your trade plan review tonight, you can see where this nice pullback was a nice clean entry for a total of 7 ticks. Coming out of the no trade zone, we had another opportunity to get short. Actually, I jumped the gun on this one. We also had what's called a tangled net in this area, and we were in the middle of the range, and we were right there near the opening price. And I took it. You know, some days you'll just have those type of follow-up trades. So I had 2 trades. I stopped out at -8 ticks. Some people had actually 2 full stop outs, which very rarely do you see, but you have to know that it can happen. Followed by this full stop out, there was another opportunity to get long. Target 1 and target 2 were hit for a total of 12 ticks. Again, yellow means I did not take the trade. Coming out of the opening range, nice clean pullback, no real opportunities to get in long. Here we had an opportunity to get in an extended wave trade long. Over here, there was nice opportunities to get in long, but we were right at a shark band. So I chose not to take those trades. And then once we broke through the shark bands, then I had a nice little pullback, target 1, target 2 for a total of 10 ticks. The market took off without us. Not much other opportunities to get in on that type of trend. Going into this next no trade zone, there was 2 setups. We have a retracement trade and also an extended wave trade. Both of those were valid trades to the downside. Target 1, target 2 were hit for a total of 6 ticks. We really don't try to get much more than 6 ticks when you're going counter trend. And this morning the trend was strong to the upside. So both of these trades set up, had 2 different entries, both hit their profit targets. Then from 11:30 until 1:15 Eastern Standard Time, that's a period of lower volume, higher volatility, and we generally don't trade during that time frame. Coming out of the no trade zone, we had an opportunity to get long. Target 1 and target 2 were hit. Target 2 was touched, and I took 9 ticks on it instead of 10, primarily because I said if it hits at 1, 2, 3, once after it hits it like 3 times, I'll pull it in by 1 tick and just take the profit. Coming out of that time frame, at 2 o'clock, we always talk about, did the market run up into the market structure highs? In this particular case, it did. At 2 o'clock, we were looking for short opportunities. I shorted it real quick just for a nice scalp, 6 ticks to the downside, and then there was a nice retracement. A lot of people may not have been able to hit this entry. It happened awful fast. I was drawing the lines as we came in. I drew this vertical line at 2 o'clock. Let everybody know that you don't want to be long at 2 o'clock. Nice pullback here. This is a rare. Today we actually saw a total of 3 potential full stop outs. It is what it is. You know, you have to know that you will have days like this. And here had an opportunity to get short, didn't even get our target 1 off, got stopped out for a total of 16 ticks on a trend line wave trade. And then shortly thereafter, again, you can't let that stuff shake you. You've got to get back on the horse and ride. Target 1 and target 2 were hit for a total of 10 ticks, a little bit longer to materialize. And that was pretty much it for the day. Then we go into the final no trade zone that starts at. To learn more about these and more advanced trade setups, or to get a copy of the Trader Shark trading manual, please visit TraderShark.com. Thank you, and I'll see you in the Shark Den in the morning.